Okay, once again, it's test drive time. I've got a 1969 Chevrolet C-10 pickup, and this thing's got a 307, power steering, power brakes. It's got the 12-bolt rear. It's also got the modern bed in the back. Aftermarket set of American racing wheels. This one's set up with disc brakes. It's got the exhaust kicked out to the side by the step. Drum brakes in the rear. They've got rid of the tail lights and put them down in the bottom bumper here. Also shaved off the tailgate handle and put it on the inside. Custom interior. And we'll be taking it down the road picking out flaws. 3 on the tree. So 3-speed manual. Guys, please hit subscribe, share this video. I do test drives going over flaws, checking everything out so you know what you're getting. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. We always check out the interiors before we leave. Place your bets. What about the steering wheel? You think the horn works? Showing 38,000 miles. Do have the face to the radio. The blower motor on the heat does work. I don't know where the rearview mirror is unless it's under the seat. I don't see it there. The seat itself pretty clean. We'll start this one up. 3 on the tree there. Turn signals. Both sides, wipers. Yes, sir. Blower motor. It's on. And it's blowing heat. Horn, what do you think? Nope, not hooked up. I couldn't remember if it was hooked up or not. All right, let's hit the road and see how it runs and drives. All right, got my seat belt. Getting ready to take off here. She sounds good. She's running smooth. Let's take her down the road. Brakes are touchy. Waiting on our traffic here. It's got some speakers up under the dash too that are aftermarket. Somebody added. The seat belts are backwards, but they're working. They've got just needs to swap sides. Okay, here we go. Taking off now. Clutch feels pretty good. Letting out about halfway. Going down the road, it's straight as an arrow with tight steering too. And running smooth, hitting those brakes, also smooth. Sounds great on this one. It's got a good growl. The gas gauge does not work. We have a completely full tank of gas right now. It's one of those aftermarket aluminum tanks, about 10 gallons, and it's completely full. And our gas gauge is showing dead empty, so it's not working. Next, we're gonna light up that undercarriage. We'll get some outside shots, and we'll end with picking out the flaws: chips, scratches, rust, and dents. And of course, I just grabbed this truck up earlier, and wax it, get it cleaned up, check it all over. Kind of enjoyed myself getting it ready. Make y'all another video on it, so I will be right back. Stick around. Great day to be out cruising. It's only like 60 degrees outside. This has been a pretty nice, enjoyable test drive. Let's head on out of here. Actually, we gotta try reverse anyway, so. There's reverse for you. Back into drive. Go here after this truck. So far so good. Truck's checking out, and it's actually a great driver. Gotta manually turn off your turn signals. Had a good sounding exhaust. Then we got this truck in, we had a little carburetor problem, so we just put a new carburetor on it. Now it's running great. I noticed a little bit of a crackle every so often from the plugs. I think it was from the old carburetor putting too much gas on the plugs, but it's almost completely stopped. It ain't doing it while I'm driving. It's basically only at idle. And it's almost completely stopped. Now I did my walk around first, so you'll be able to hear that little pop. I'm gonna put it at the end of the video. And when I mean walk around, I look for chips, scratches, rust, dents, all that stuff, so you know what you're getting before you get here. I do this with all the cars, and this one just needed a fresh update. bump in the road here. Suspension's okay. I didn't hear anything shaking or rattling, and it was quite smooth. It's kind of like a boat, just floating over the bumps. Got shipping trucks standing out front here. They blocked our entrance, so I can't get back in, so I guess we'll head on down here and get turned around. Now guys, if you haven't already, please hit subscribe, share this video. That's gonna help me out, and I do appreciate that. If you ever need any wheels, tires, parts, accessories, this is right next door to Maple Motors. It's called Brian's Motorsports. He puts lift kits on trucks, and I mean, pretty much anything you could think of, this guy is working on and doing. Aftermarket set of 4G autos there. And this is Brian himself right here. Coming on up. What's up, man?
Hey, shut the truck off.
What?
Shut the truck off. Are we on a test ride?
Yeah.
On our birthday. Happy birthday to Nick.
Yeah.
Everybody come on, wish Nick a happy birthday. He'll take $1. So each one of you followers, like we take a dollar bill for his birthday. We're going shopping for a supercar. Okay?
Hey, wouldn't that be wild?
Yes. Happy birthday, brother. Okay.
Hey, thanks.
All right.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Yeah, check this man out, briansmotorsports.com. We're going to get out of here and head on back to the lot.
Except burnouts.
Except burnouts. Have a good one, man. He always does burnout lane right here. I mean, there's so many black marks in front of us on the road. Yes, it's my birthday, but this video won't be out till the weekend. I'm doing this right now, currently on January 29th. If anybody wanted to know. But I won't release this video until the weekend, so probably you might see it on Friday or Saturday. I don't know what day yet. Wonder how he knew. Probably Facebook. Give her some juice. We made it back to the lot, picking out the flaws that's coming up right now. All right, let's walk this ride. Anything I find, you'll know about it. Of course, 307, 3 on the tree, 12-bolt rear, power steer, power brakes, custom interior, aftermarket set of wheels, disc brakes in the front, exhaust kicked out the sides. Let's get started here. They did the tail light delete and added this piece at the bottom here for the lights. Slight little bubbles in the paint there. Little cracks in the side. You can see the lines where the tail lights were before. Just at the bottom though. Tailgate itself, it's got some little cracks there where they deleted the handle and put it on the inside. Light scratches on the tailgate. Of course, it's a truck. This is where your gas tank is. We put a piece of rubber over it so it doesn't leak. It's definitely been changed out. A new gas tank in the back. It does have a cap and stuff, but a lot of times those little tanks like to leak around the cap. So we put a little piece of rubber on it so it didn't do that. Basically just a floor mat. Sheds the water off coming around the fender here. A light crack here in the paint. Get some chips at the bottom. Light scratches. Little scuffs. Spot at the bottom there. Touch-up marks where some dings are. Dings around your trim for your headlights. Chips. A little hazy on the bumper. Chips. The grill. Got some dings. Overspray on the grill too. Chips. A little rust popping up in the corner and your paint's cracking there. Probably got some Bondo in it. Common area for it for sure. Paint's cracking here too. Same thing. A little bit peeling off there in the back too. On the bed. Cracked there by the step. Scuffs. Scuff there and on the side. The paint itself is slick. I mean, it's super slick. Got a lot of wax on it. Spot there. You see the line where the taillight was. And it's actually a pretty color, but it does have some imperfections there. A little scratch, scuff. Midsection of the door looks pretty good. It's not bad. Little chip here. Scuffs in the front there. Touch-up marks. Little sap on top here. Front windshield looks good. The seal looks good. Your pillar. That seal's not as bad. That's what I've seen before. So I'm sure it's still working. You got some spots that need to be touched up on that black trim. Up here you got some paint chipping off around the drip rail. And around this side. Got a spot popping up right there. Pitting on your handle. Scuffs on the door. Touch-up mark. Dings. Little cracks in the seal there. Same thing on this side, just needs to touch up that vent window trim. Scratch. light little bubbles here. Drip rail's got some cracks in it. And a piece of a tree. Okay guys, we're gonna go ahead and check out the interior on this one. We'll get her started up. Door panel actually looks pretty good. Got some chips at the bottom, but little bubbles here at the bottom of the door. Spot in the corner of the door there. Somebody's replaced the carpet, put a new seat in. Does have a little spot up here in the front though. Look at that hole. But this is not a factory seat. Same on the other side. I wonder if they had to get to something, so they cut a hole. It's the same spot on the other side. I don't guess it leans up. Visors to match, dash pad to match. Looks decent. Should we have her in neutral? Down with the hood. Got some little pops coming from the exhaust back there. You got some cracks in the front. Spots on the hood there, light scratches on the hood. Good deal, guys. Don't forget, 100 detailed pictures, financing and shipping available. Just go to maplemotors.com. Any other questions, we'll help you out. 615-822-4444. And I'll see you later. Have a good one.